Hey, what's up, Capricorns? Welcome back to Prophetic Butterfly 111, where your girl brings you the tea because growth looks good on you. We're going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on for my Capricorns for the month of March and see what you need to know. All right. The link is in my bio below if you would like to schedule a session with me. You can only book a session through propheticbutterfly111.com. I do not have a link tree. There is no other way to book a session but through my website. Okay. Shout out to my girl, damn. Shout out to my girl, Mermaid Prophetess, and her pressure deck. Yay! All right. So I'm going to use my girl's deck today. She is the one who taught me how to read my cards. I love her. She is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. All right. So what does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know? This is a general collective reading. If the messages don't resonate, it's okay. It's all right. All right. Take what does and leave the rest and don't force it. Okay. So what do we need to know, Spirit guides, for Capricorn? What is going on for the month of March for Capricorn? Oops, I lost one already. All right, we got the Ten of Wands in reverse here. What about the Ten of Wands in reverse? Oops, I had to move my little sound bowl. My bad, y'all. Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? So somebody is going through something. All right, so somebody betrayed you, all right? Confirmation. So there was a betrayal here. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You blocked this person, okay? You went ahead and blocked this person for betraying you. You don't want nothing to do with them anymore. We got the World in reverse. This person is going through a lot of obstacles, all right? They're having a hard time coming out of these obstacles because they did something to you over and over and over, obsessively, all right? They try to postpone something good coming for you, all right? Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that was very jealous, okay? This person did this out of pure jealousy, all right? Vicious, stubborn, abuse. Like, this is somebody that possibly drinks a lot, okay? Or has some type of substance issues. What else do we need to know, Spirit? It won't go back, so let's keep it. Two of Swords in reverse, all right? With this Two of Swords in reverse, this person is going through a lot of chaos and fights in their life, all right? This King of Cups is here, all right? King of Cups is somebody that's intelligent, intuitive, devoted, faithful, all right? So this person did this to a King of Cups, all right? And now the Six of Cups is here in reverse. This person, it's time to let go and grow up, all right? This King of Cups is looking towards the future, all right? With the Five of Wands here, this person literally wants to... I feel like they're going through a lot of challenges because of what they did to you, all right? And it's also challenges for this person to be able to come in and be able to have something successfully with you again, all right? It's a lot of conflict and fights about this because this person wants to come in with you. This Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse, all right? So this is talking about them being lazy, not putting forth any effort when it came to you, all right? This King of Swords is in reverse, all right? This is somebody literally that, you know, was malicious, deceptive. So they didn't put forth any effort when it came to you because I feel like they were worried about themselves, okay? This person was in their own lane, worrying about themselves, not caring about anybody else, all right? So they were in this kind of selfish energy at the time. What else do we need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? Cards is just a flying. This Emperor, all right? So there was an Emperor in your energy. All right, the Most High is here, so this is divine intervention. All right, the secrets are out about what this person was doing, and now this person feels stuck with the Six of Swords here. All right, with the Six of Swords, this person feels stuck. They feel in stagnation. The Page of Swords is here. This person is watching you very carefully. All right, they want to come in and bring you a solid offer with the Knight of Pentacles here. All right, what is this solid offer about? All right, this person doesn't want you to see them as a false person. They never changed. They're still in this devil in reverse energy. So this person rather live in a lie than to face the truth, okay? This is somebody that literally is going through, you know, fatality. They misused their power when it came to you, all right? They did a lot in your energy, and now I feel like this person is going through it. It's like karma is reaping havoc in this person's life for what they did to you. All right, Nine of Swords is here. This person is restless. They got a lot of anxiety. They know they didn't take action when it came to you. It's like this person just keeps thinking about all the things that happened. It's like they're replaying everything that happened while they were with you. With Temperance here in reverse, this person is struggling. All right, Temperance in reverse, this person is struggling. They're thinking about how unbalanced things are. They're frustrated. They're in their feelings. The Three of Wands is here. All right. They're trying to have the confidence. They want to be able to have success with you. But, you know, they got a lot going on because they're in stagnation with the Six of Swords here. Anything else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? All right. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. All right. This Eight of Pentacles energy is talking about how dedicated and focused this person is. Like, all they can think about is you. All they know is you. All right. They're trying to get this accomplished. They want to be able to come in with you. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, they don't know how. This person is in fear. They're not getting any rest. All right. This person is going through it. All right. The Death card is here. It's an ending. This person was supposed to transform. All right. This person's in pain. They're hurt. But with the Death card here, Death talks about endings for new beginnings. All right. Unexpected change. So I feel like this is pushing this person to grow. This, whatever this is, this person is dealing with, this Emperor is dealing with, is pushing this person to grow and to be able to get into a better space for themselves, I feel. What do we have? Karma, anxiety, fear of justice, all right? Mental crisis, payback coming. So this person is in fear. They know what they did to you. That's what this fear is about, all right? And this is Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra energy. So this person knows what they did to you. They're in fear of what's to come, all right? And now they want to make it all up, all right? Make it up to, all right? They know they really fucked up. And it's time that it's so much to forgive, all right? This is Cancer energy. So maybe they did this towards you, Cancer, all right? So this person knows that karma's coming for what they did to you, all right? And, you know, they're just trying to figure out how to get out of this, all right? It says scripted crier. They are crying the same scripted story. So this person is literally like, you know, replaying the same situation over and over and over and over again, but it's a hostile place, all right? Danger zone, resting with the enemy, snake space. So this person was laying in the den of thieves, basically. They were in the den of thieves, all right? Whatever they did to you, this karma is playing out, and now this person is in fear. They don't know, like, how this is going to affect them. You know, they're like, okay, wait a minute, how is this going to come back and hit me? Like, what's going to happen now? I know what I did to the collective, but what's going to happen to me? All right. All right. You the main character energy. All right. Dating for fun, not forever, flirty free, fully yourself, no, not settling, just shining. So I feel like you're over this. You're in a space now. You're free. You're focused on yourself. You're doing things for yourself. You're not worried about anything going on. All right. Commitment issues. This person had commitment issues with you, and you know, they didn't want to settle. All right, they didn't want to settle with you. They had commitment issues, and they were kind of all over the place. What is this? All right, CEO energy. All right, I feel like you didn't lose, you didn't allow this person to make you lose your position. With main character energy, you're still sitting in the same space, okay? Taking charge, making a big decision without apology, knowing your worth. I'm running the show. So this person can no longer dictate or control what you got going on. Like, you're still in your CEO energy. You're living your best life, all right? This person had commitment issues, and you decided to go ahead. This was your soulmate at one point, all right? But you realized that this person wasn't real with you. They was fake, all right? This isn't somebody that you could depend on, count on, all right? And you just felt like you had to leave, okay? For whatever reason, you just like, enough is enough. What else does collective need to know, Spirit? This person didn't expect to get caught with a third party. Other people, affair, karmic cycle, okay? This is why you're no longer dealing with this person. You just like, I can't, you know, work with you, you know. This isn't going anywhere. With manifestation in reverse, I feel like this person could no longer block your blessings, okay, your wish fulfillment, all right, because you left. When you left, you took it all. You were not willing to risk everything that you've been working for, towards, or for this person, all right? They can no longer manifest or pull off of your energy. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? What else does Capricorn need to know? So we can, move forward. What else? Where to go? All right. Devil tendencies. Obsession, addictions, impulsive, naughty by nature. So I felt like you felt like this person was on a different, y'all was on 2 different pages. So you were like, I'm not willing to rock with that. All right. Naive romantically. You were not naive romantically. All right. Inexperienced and overly romantic, easily tricked or manipulated by others. That's not you. All right. So, you know, we saw that that person was in that den of snakes and you're like, nah, I saw right through it. You ain't had time, you know, to be playing with them type people. Train ride. All right. Been around sexual conquest, runaway lover, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Like to smash. Yeah, you're like, I don't want a player. All right. I don't want to be with somebody that's a player. You weren't in that energy. They couldn't play with you naively. All right. They didn't realize. All right. With woke in reverse, this person was not awake. All right. They couldn't naively. What's the word I'm trying to use? They couldn't play with your intelligence. Okay. This person wasn't awoke, but you were. All right. They didn't want you to wake up. They wanted you to stay in this energy, you know, with them being, you know, whorish or whatever this you want to call it. But you know better. All right. Loaded, deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. This is somebody that uses money to get what they want. Okay. And you weren't in this energy. Accusatory is in reverse. All right. Believes someone has done them wrong, points the finger. They can no longer point the fingers at anyone. It's like they have to take accountability for what they've done. Choices, yes. Choosing one over the other, deciding between options. They chose this third wheel. They can't blame anybody for it. They chose the life that they're living right now. Okay? We got ripple effect. Their choices are not affecting you. Okay? This says one event produces the other affects, your actions affect your future and others. So you didn't allow this person to affect your lifestyle. That's why you're leveling up. You're going to your things. They couldn't pull you out your CEO energy because you released this, okay? All right? You decided to go a different way because you knew this person was doing something behind your back with superstitious here. Naughty secret, secret affair, that third party. All right? You just said, I don't have time to play. All right? What else, Spirit? What else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? All right, Empress in reverse. What about this Empress in reverse? We got the 6 of Pentacles here. All right, so 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse is somebody that's not connected to self. They're very insecure. They like to argue. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody that's greedy and does anything for money. This person is in debt. Okay, this Empress in reverse went the wrong way. So I feel like this person chose an Empress in reverse and went the wrong way over a High Priestess. All right, now this Knight of Swords is trying to run back to this High Priestess. Okay, now they're trying to run back to the High Priestess now that they know the mistake that they made. All right, they want quick communication. They're coming in quick. They got something they want to say. With the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like this person is trying to finish what they started with you. All right. They looking at you as the 4 of Pentacles. They want to come in and control your situation now that the Wheel of Fortune is going in your direction. Now that you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, they want to come in and control what you got going on. But I don't feel like you're going to allow this. Yeah. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Okay. This person, literally, you already released this pain that you went through with this person. You forgave them. Okay. You're no longer in that energy. Okay, what else does Capricorn need to know? All right, the Hermit is here. You did some soul searching. You healed. You gained a higher perspective when it came to this situation. Okay, what else? 3 of Swords. Yeah, you were heartbroken. All right, you went through it. That third party situation they betrayed you with. You healed, and you know what happened here. All right, with the 5 of Swords here, that's why it's the end of conflict. All right, you put an end to this conflict when you moved on. All right, the Moon is here. You know the secrets about what was going on behind your back, and that's why you walked away. 4 of Cups is here in reverse as well. Okay, 4 of Cups is talking about recovery. All right, You healed yourself. You're cleaning things up for yourself, and you're moving forward after dealing with an energy vampire that was sucking all your energy dry and holding you back. With the Five of Wands here, this person literally was causing conflicts and challenges for you. Okay. What else, Spirit, does collective need to know? All right. We got the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. We have you on the Three of Swords. Again, you release the pain from this person. What they did to you. All right. This person was cruel to you. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. They were jealous of you as well. Very cruel. Abused their power when it came to you. Queen of Swords, that's very jealous as well. All right. Queen of Swords is jealous. The Three of Swords, the Strength card. The Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very overbearing. All right. Negligent, materialistic. So this person was doing a lot in your energy, and you had a freak enough. All right. What else does Capricorn need to know? All right. They realized they made a big mistake. Survivor, light found at the end of the tunnel. Scorpio. All right. So this is Scorpio energy. Fraudulent victim. When the villain cries for sympathy. Hot air. All right. So this person know they did you wrong, and now they playing victim. All right. And nobody cares. All right. Nobody cares. With finally relief here. Survivor, light found at the end of the tunnel. All right. I feel like for both of these to come out like that, big mistake, and now they want relief. I feel like they realize they fucked up. Now they trying to come towards you. They feel like you're going to help them. All right. Divine masculine. All right. Emperor, leader, intuitive, rooted. This person is supposed to be, somebody that's on the up and up. All right. They're going to give you their little sob story of how they got caught, what they were doing. Now that they got caught, they want to come in and rush in and talk to you. All right. They were supposed to be your divine counterpart, and they fumbled the ball and went the wrong way. All right. And I don't feel like you want to hear anything that this person has to say. I feel like you're over this nonsense. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? All right. CEO energy in reverse and real ones in reverse. Came right back out. I feel like this person lost their position with you. They might not be a CEO anymore. This divine masculine might have lost their job or something on those lines. You see this person as fake. You're not interested in nothing they got to say. With situational single in reverse, you know this person always got somebody hiding in the outskirts, and you don't want nothing to do with them. Anything else Capricorn need to know, Spirit? All right, we got evil eye. They never stopped sending you the evil eye, hating on you. Peaked already. They didn't realize that, their glory days were over. You already are in your role. Like, you've already stepped into your divine position. All right. With lazy here, this person, it says, can't be bothered to do anything, unmotivated, going at their own pace. So this is somebody that really doesn't want to work. We got that CEO energy in reverse. Okay. Lawyering up is here. Refusing to answer questions, defensive. All right. So it's like, now that they got caught, they didn't want to be accountable for what they did. And with fire starter here, true visionary, questions, rules, inquisitive, rebel, and mission. So it's like, you called this person out. You called them out red-handed, like, I know you did X, Y, Z, and they didn't want to take accountability for the shit that they did. Water under the bridge in reverse, okay? Learning to forgive others, yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life in yourself. This person refuses to let this go, is what it's given. All right? You did not fall for the thirst trap, okay? And this person is not getting their wish fulfillment. They wanted to come in and play you and use you. That energy vampire. They wanted to use you for what you had going on, and it's not happening. It's been gated, okay? I see you, Spirit guys. I saw my lights flickering. Spirit guys, what else do we need to know for Capricorn? Oh, Temperance. Somebody must have balanced things out now. Where's my phone? Hold on, y'all. So somebody wants to balance things out now. That, basically the truth has come to light. Now that truth has come to light, somebody wants to balance things out. But, you're in a space with this Five of Wands here. I don't feel like you want anything to do with this person, all right? This person wants to compromise, but the Eight of Pentacles is here. All right, they want to balance things out. They want to compromise with you. With the Eight of Pentacles here, they're focused on trying to get this done. All right, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I don't feel like you're there, okay? There's still a lot of fights and slander when it comes to this person. All right, the Three of Wands is here as well. Three of Wands talks about confidence and success. They're trying to figure out how to come back towards you. The Queen of Wands, because you're driven, you're focused, your business, you know, you're a natural lover, all right? You're a natural leader. You're sexy, you're confident, you're working towards your goals. The Six of Wands is here, all right? You're in your victory, you're getting public recognition, and this is why this person wants to come in. But this is justice for you, for everything that this person put you through. This is justice for you, and now they want to come back in and ride the wave with you after you done did all the work, after they hurt you, okay? What else? What else does Capricorn need to know? All right, Hierophant in reverse. This is somebody that was inconsistent with you, very narrow-minded. All right, we got the Ten of Swords here. This is the same person that put you through this betrayal, all right, this suffering, this pain, and now I feel like they're dealing with the same thing, and that's justice, okay? This was a karmic connection that you were in that you released, okay? Yeah, the Four of Wands is in reverse. You don't have time to be dealing with somebody's insecurities and someone that you don't trust. All right. Strength is in reverse. This is somebody that was cruel to you and abused their power while they were with you. Wow. What's this? The Emperor in reverse. All right. This is somebody that is losing things. Now they're having a lot of losses. That's why they're trying to balance things out and come towards you with this Three of Wands here. They're trying to wait it out and find the right time to get back in so that they can have this Ace of Wands with you. This new venture, this success, be a part of your good luck and win off of your, you know, win off of what you got going on. This person wants to ride your coattail. Let's see what Kev got to say. Spirit guys, what else do we need to know when it comes to this? All right, this person wants to be mature now. They want to awaken. They're seeing you as this mature woman, and they couldn't bring you any destruction. All right. This person refused to change out of this lustful energy, and they're feeling in prison. Self-imposed in prison. They never released this obsession for you. All right? They never released this obsession for you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? All right? Build it better. Rebuilding for something greater than what it was. Scorpio is here. I feel like they want to come back and tell you that they want to do things better with you, but this is a total loss. Property damage, broken beyond repair. All right, so this person did too much in your energy to try to come back and rebuild with you. You're not looking at this person as, you know, something that will be able to grow. This says divine pest control. All right, removal of pest energy. Invasive, harmful, and dirty. So, you know, you're looking at this person. Remember, we saw that energy vampire card. You're like, I'm not going back to that. I'm not dealing with this, okay? And you abruptly put an end to this with emergency stopped here. All right? You say, hell no, we're not going back, okay? We're not dealing with this situation again. You learn the lessons that you need to while dealing with this person. And I feel like you put an end to this situation, period. All right? Love affair, intense, unlikely, out of the blue. All right? Low vibrational. You're not dealing with anybody else in low vibrational energy that just wants to hit it and quit it. All right? Toxic love. You don't want any of it. And fade away is in reverse. You're not dealing with anybody playing with you and gaslighting you. Okay? Yeah. So this is your reading, Capricorn. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, catch me back on the next one. And, you know, keep vibing high. All right? Remember, you can book a reading with me in the link if you need more detail as far as this reading goes. And I will catch you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.